Come on, Fiji. Come on.
He's wild, but he acts like he's known me his whole life.
Hi, baby.
He climbs onto my shoulder, looks me in the eyes, and waits for peanuts. And every time that happens, I think, how did a chance encounter in the garden turn into a real friendship?
Fiji, come on.
It all started last summer in my mother's yard. We always call this place a mini reserve. It's full of squirrels, chipmunks, and birds. But then one day he appeared. A small chipmunk with a bitten off ear. Not shy at all. He sat nearby and watched. I threw him some peanuts. He came over, took them, and stayed nearby. I named him Van Gogh. At first, I thought it was a coincidence. He came, ate, and went about his business. But the next day, he was there again. And the next day too. Soon, he became a real guest. He would climb onto my palm and let me pet him. I didn't do anything special. I didn't call him. I didn't tame him. He chose for himself. He just started coming and staying. I quickly realized that he was a real peanut fan. We nicknamed him the Peanut Addict. If I didn't bring him nuts for a long time, he would climb into my pockets or start searching everything around him like a master of the house. Sometimes he would stuff his cheeks full and carry them away to his burrow. And then he would come back for more, at the same speed and with the same sound of nuts rattling in his cheeks. Sometimes I wondered, does he eat them at all? Or does he just hoard them like a collector? I started offering him something else. Apples, grapes, seeds. He doesn't always take them, but sometimes he agrees. Maybe he'll gradually learn, or maybe he'll remain faithful only to peanuts. Once I decided to follow him. I just walked behind him from a distance so as not to scare him. He dove under a bush, then under a fence, then ended up at an old stump and started digging something. He pulled out one of the nuts, looked at it as if choosing it, and immediately put it back. Apparently, he has a whole stash there. I stood there for a while, and he ran back to me again, as if to say, "Well, did you see that? Now give me a treat." We have developed a real relationship. It's as if he knows who I am. He recognizes my voice, my movements, even my scent probably. When other chipmunks are around, he chases them away. He doesn't let them come near. It's as if he is saying, "This is my person." I got so used to him that when he disappeared one day, I was confused. A day? 2 days? A week? I went out into the yard, hoping he would show up, but he wasn't there. I called him, even talked to the empty air. And suddenly, after almost a month, he came running. So fast as if he knew I was waiting. He jumped onto my hand, grabbed a nut, and sat down next to me. I just burst into tears. Maybe he had a girlfriend and was spending time with her. Maybe he was just doing his wild things as a real chipmunk should. Building a nest, hiding food, exploring the neighborhood. I didn't know what had happened, but I hoped he was okay. And then he came back after all.
Come on.
And since then, he has been coming back almost every day as if nothing had happened. Now he is still a frequent guest. He is still funny, wayward, but dear to me. He brings with him a kind of simple happiness. I can't explain it, but every time he is around, I smile. And he, as if understanding, climbs into my pocket again for another portion of peanuts. If you like this story about Van Gogh, like it, write comments, and subscribe to the channel to see more touching stories.
Before bringing an exotic pet into your home, be sure to consult with experts and learn about their specific needs. Proper research is the key to giving them the happy, healthy life they truly deserve.